Hello friends, welcome back to Amanda Creates. Scrapping with Amanda today. Today we are doing day 3 of 30 days of sketches with Christie's beautiful life. Day 3 sketch is from Amanda Castle over at A Joyful Scrapper, so I'll make sure to add her details to the description at the end of the video. I'm combining this video with a challenge that we're doing over at, there's a group of Aussies and New Zealand girls that get together and have a little page and we set each other challenges. And this week I actually set this challenge. And then when I was doing it, I was like, oh, that was a challenge. So the challenge has like some criteria. So the criteria is more than one photo, some pattern paper, paint or ink, and an animal print or theme, and a creative title, because I really suck at titles. It's just really basic, so I was like, let's give them a challenge to try and give me some ideas. So this is my animal paper. I'm actually scrapping photos of my youngest son Harrison at the zoo where we live. We're in Victoria in Australia, so we have access to quite a few zoos. So this particular zoo in Werribee, you go on a bus, so we're waiting for the bus. You go on like a safari bus ride and see all the animals out in their habitat. And he's now 5, and this was in 2020, so I believe it was his first time at the zoo, and it was freezing, as it always is in Melbourne. So to cover the criteria of paint or ink, I'm actually going to use a stencil and some modeling paste and some paint, and just like if you see when you see the sketch, just got like flowers along here. I'm not putting flowers. I'm going to do some stenciling with some of this cool kind of little bit animally printy, I guess. I don't know, I was just trying to find a little print. So on either side, so we're just going to mark where this comes in. So I tried to do a little few things, like to try and keep the video short, because I'm a bit dawdly when I do this stuff, which I've noticed. So I've just marked a few little bits so that we can come across here and here. So let's get started. And then I've just got some modeling paste. You really don't need a lot of this stuff. I am very new at this. I've only been doing this year, so forgive me, I can't sit there and tell you a lot about the products because I'm still exploring, but hey, what better way to do it? Probably put too much. I always put too much, or not enough. I never get it right. It's messy stuff. And I'm just going to add the colour again from Montmartre. It's an metallic acrylic bronze. So I thought it'll kind of go well with all the yellows and browns. So let's give that a crack. Probably put too much again. Mixing together. So this can get very messy. That's okay. Who doesn't love a bit of a mess? Get our little, destroying my little board under here for sure. And I don't want to go a lot out. Just maybe that much, and we'll have the lines going the same way as the paper. Doesn't matter if you miss bits and pieces and stuff when you're doing this stuff. A little bit somewhere, not enough on other bits. going to let this dry. So I'll stop the video and come back in 10-15 minutes and finish it off. Alright guys, our coloured textured paste is all dry. It's kind of come out as tire marks, which is cool seeing as the kids going on a bus. So we'll start sticking this all together, I think. And I've just, while we're waiting for it to dry, I've just gone and prepared on my silhouette a title. So I'm going to call it The Wild Side, because we have to have a funky title for this challenge. And I've just gone and cut out some of these from a Temu die to pop behind the photos. So we'll start putting this together. So just trying to decide which one we're going to raise up. I think this one will do flat. And this one will raise up a bit. I'm not going to stick them down yet because we want to stick these down. And I kind of need to cut them, as you can see, because that would just be a waste if we didn't cut them. So we'll cut them, tuck them under, line it off and have it come out at the other end. One there. I don't know if I'll put one on this one because it's on an angle, so cut. Alright, so this little tea ruler doohickey thing is fabulous. Thank you, Scrapbook Fantasies. And that'll just help us line it up. Like so. And then help us get that bottom bit, this bit, straight as well. There. Otherwise it could end up like that with me. So these are, so that sits at the top of your page and then we're nice and straight. Love it. It's a good little gadget. We probably want it to end around there. Right, let's stick the photos down so that we can see what it looks like and if we want to add more. I've actually got these, a lion head and a cheetah head, which I plan to put down kind of like dip down like here, like so. Oh, my photos are bigger than I thought. To give it a bit of a zooey, a bit more of a zooey feel. So we'll do that. Right edge. And then I've raised the cheetah up just so he can sit a bit above this lion head. My son Ollie, who isn't that, he loves cheetahs, he's obsessed with them. Well, I think like that there, kind of coming even down a bit over the cheetah. Yeah. Do you feel like we need something here? I reckon maybe this print, just do like a tag up here. So to cut this down. Just need a 2-inch strip. This is just an old Stampin' Up. I've got a lot of old Stampin' Up stuff. Unfortunately, it's all old. But doesn't make it any different to use. How big do we think? I don't know. Maybe we can tie some ropes and twine. See if this bad boy works. Yeah, that looks cute. That one's just going to be flat. A bit hungry today, aren't I? Been at the dentist all morning. Getting fillings, one filling, and then a fixer-upper filling. So my mouth's a bit numb, hence why I'm so quiet. I'm not a huge fan of dentists. Who is? But haven't been for quite a while. So I don't need to go back. I'll have to go back to pick up my retainer because I had braces when I was younger. And my teeth are moving, of course. So we're going to fix that. All right. Now in the sketch it says title down here. I'm actually going to put the title across here. So I'm going to do the wild side. I just think there's a bit going on down here. But I could definitely journal or date it. And put where it is. So it's at Werribee Zoo. July 2020, I think it was. So let's stick the title on. And then we're laughing. And we might use this to get it straight. I always forget about this with titles. It's a very handy little thing. It down. All right, what do we think? And I'll just put down here in a Nice black pen. Ruby Zoo, July 2020. I've got other pages to do as like a companion page, other photos, sorry, to do as a companion page. So you could always journal on that one, but my kids' scrapbook's going to be for the zoo. We love the zoo. They love the zoo. Everyone loves the zoo. So anyway, there we go, guys. It is day 3 complete. I'll be back tomorrow for day 4. Don't forget that this sketch is from Amanda Castle. Follow along, go check out the other players, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my video. See you guys. See you tomorrow. See ya.